Alrighty, guys, what's going on? Corbin with Corbin's Cornhole Reviews back again for another episode. And today we have the Octane Cornhole Carbons. Before we get into it, I do have one sponsor. Thank you very much to Black Sheep Baggers. BlackSheepBaggers.com. Bags, boards, accessories, apparel, all that good stuff. Amazing customer service. Really good group of guys over there. So go check them out. If you need anything, use code Corbin5 for 10% off over there. So the Octane Carbon. So one of my friends, local pro here, Daniela Luna, she's sponsored by Octane. Excuse me. And she was talking to me about them. She's really enjoying what they're doing. She likes their bags. She likes how they play. They have a very good variety. So talking to her, I was like, yeah, I haven't really tried a ton of them, so be it. So the next week, my good buddies out at Dirty Birds Cornhole, they're from Canada. They came over to Great Shots and played a tournament, and we were playing and stuff and talking. He's like, hey, man, have you reviewed any of the Octane bags? I said, no, not yet. What does this boy do? Brings me a set of bags. He goes, they're yours, man. Cool. Like, it's just good. That's why I like the community. It's like, hey, you haven't tried them. They're all sponsor players and stuff. They love Octane. They hooked me up. They're like, hey, just review them. That's cool. Like, that is awesome. So, Dirty Birds Cornhole, shout out to them, my Canadian brothers over there. Really good group of guys. I like when they come over to the States and play with us. It's a lot of fun. So, Octane Carbon. It's a nice bag. It reminds me kind of a Noble Melt, but not quite. It's kind of like an Ultra Psycho, but not quite. It's kind of like a Viper, but not quite. So it's its own thing, but it's similar to a lot of things, which is nice. So we'll get into it. Price, not a clue, honestly. Not a clue in the world. I don't even want to venture a guess. So if you like it, you're just going to have to look them up. Octanecornhole.com, right on the front of the bag there. So go check them out. Breaking method on these guys. I threw them a lot the first night I got them, honestly. They were brand new, and I just threw them a ton. And then I toss sauced them. So I did the nuked or the primo, whatever he's calling it now. ShopTossSauce.com, Corbin10, 10% off for you there. So it worked great. It's perfect. It's exactly what it needed. A little bit of wrinkle guard, a little bit of nuked. Just awesome. So speeds on this guy. Now the bag says it is a 6.9. I'm going to say it's a 6.8. The material on the slow side, definitely a 6. Your fast side is your typical like Wizard. It's the flip side of Viper, right? So it's that 8 speed that I really, really like, which is weird to me. I don't love a bag that's similar in speeds like that because the slow side can be like 6 to 7. So if you got something like a 7.8 bag, a little strange. But also not. I mean, it's kind of like a Titan Devastator if you're looking at it that way. And I like how they play. They're really nice. So 3 apps. We got fill, feel, and flop. So the fill feels pretty mixed to me. Not all disc, but a lot of disc for sure. A little bit of mix though, a lot of disc. Overall feels good. Corner seams, edges are nice. Closing stitch pretty good. Sublimation, not bad. The black here, it's not like a super deep black, so maybe it's not bad. The sublimation is good. I mean, don't get me wrong. The bag still looks nice. It's not just like a super deep black, but I've also broken them and thrown them quite a bit. So, and then overall flop, they're going to get crazy floppy. They're not even crazy yet. They are broken in, but the more you throw them, the floppier they're going to get. So, it's a fast bag. It's supposed to be. So, overall playability, we're going to go with like blocks and pushes, get arounds on the slow or fast side. Flops, not really. It's not what they're made for. I'm going to try, but it's not what they're made for. It's more made for collects, blocks, pushes, stuff like that. So let's throw them a little bit, see how these carbons do. I forget, I was watching a live stream the other night, and people were throwing octanes. I don't remember if they were the carbons or the kinetics or something like that. But see, he's super controllable. Got to loft him a little bit. This 6 side is nice. Plays, I miss that one to the right, but I love when a bag does that. Don't lose the bag in your hand. Still grab the hole. Still fell. Left that bag there. I can try again. Poor effort. Throw it about a foot higher, and I got it. I would normally do this on fast side, just to make my life a little easier, but you can all call me for a foot foul on that one. Totally fine, because I walked forward, didn't leave a planted foot. Oh no, it's a big foot gate, I mean, it's ridiculous with what people are doing with foot fouls now, but it's fine. I don't personally care. It is what it is. But I mean, if you want to call someone out for a foot foul, knock yourself out. I got no problem with that either. It's part of the rules, right? So follow the rules. We can all play the same game. It's all good. Climb. Okay. Not bad. A little bit of miss on that throw, and it still climbed, did his thing. I'm gonna try a little like flop cut around this, see if I can. Ooh, not a bad effort. So they will. I mean, they'll do it if you got the right English on them. Just gonna go slow side collect. Hope that it grabs that one in the back too. Nope, totally missed. Totally missed. I think if I was taking both bags in, might have had enough to drag that back bag in as well, but that was just my miss. So still size nice, plenty controllable, still quick, just plenty controllable. So fast side here, definitely quicker, but as all you guys know, it's my favorite fast side. So very controllable for me personally. If you miss, it doesn't punish you too bad. It'll punish you. Oh, hello. It will punish you, don't get me wrong. It just doesn't punish you too bad. You know, if you got the right speed on it, it's not just gonna launch off the back of the board. But it does that. Just gets near the hole, wants to fall. That's the benefit of fast bags, you know. Fast bags with a friendly fill, all you really got to do is throw it right down the gut. Not that hard. Let's make sure my shim is still sticking here. My driveway shifted a little bit over the winter with the freezing and stuff. Even though it's a brand new driveway, it's going to happen. Hey, Kylie. Kylie, quit yelling, please. And got to do just a little, ugly throw. Kind of worked, though. Just got to, you know, shim the boards a little bit with the pucks. Make them work. See if I can spin that one around. Okay, I don't hate that. Don't hate that. Not sure I can really grab it from the left side, but I'm going to try. See if I can run into it. That's kind of what I wanted, honestly. Does an airmail take these, or do I push again? I think I go for a push right down the gut. Or left. Sacrifice 1 for 9. I'm good with that. Not a huge deal, unless my opponent's got a 12 already, and then that's a problem. But, you know, if you shoot that airmail totally miss, you're sitting there with 5 on the board. I'd rather have the 9 than the 5. It's just me. So, do a little alternating here. A little back and forth action. Yeah, see, I just like what that slow side does. I like how that plays. See if I can get a little aggressive with a clean airmail here. Short. Felt it out of my hand, felt it hit my leg. Knew it was short. Might have been able to sneak around, actually. On the left side, if I would have snuck around, dropped it in, possibly could have pulled that off. Get up. Ooh, it got up. Apparently that slow side don't play when throw pretty hard. My throw got a little lazy there, honestly. I've been throwing for about 2 hours. I've made a ton of videos today. I owed a lot of people videos, so I did them, and just getting a little tired of my throw. Lots of throwing back and forth, but I'm just getting ready for the Open. You know, a couple of weeks here in March in Michigan, got an Open. Pretty excited. Excuse me. It's gonna be nice to have one really close. Get up. It's like less than an hour from my house, which is pretty cool. Doesn't happen a lot that something's that close. That's short. Short airmail works sometimes. But I like how they're playing. Hope to see those Dirty Birds in Brighton for the Open. That'd be nice. By the time this video posts, it might actually be over. Might have already played it. You might see Corbin's Cornhole Reviews. Intermediate champion. I'm kidding. I play advanced, but sometimes I don't know why. Some days I just throw great. I mean, it's last Wednesday I threw, they did a switch and then they did a bracket, and I threw a 9 flat in the switch over like 20 or 22 rounds, and then I threw an 894 in the bracket over like 52 rounds. So I was throwing pretty well. I was pretty happy with it. Now we're going to complain about that. Hey, you're being too loud again. Now we're going to complain about that. Positive DPRs on both. So I like that. Let's get just a final down here. Show off these Octanes a little more. These carbons. I like them. Oh, get up. It hit my leg. That actually worked, though. I do like how they play. See if I can grab it a little bit on the right side here. I don't know if I can. Nah, I threw it too far left. Yeah. That's okay, though. I mean, I left it there. I probably could have. See if I can drag it for the end here. Oh, that's way far right. Corbin. Dragged. Yes. Missed the airmail. It's okay. Call that a drag. So that, guys, is the Octane Cornhole Carbons. I mean, ACL Pro stamped. Smaller company, but a lot of people like them a lot. I mean, it's I don't see them a ton, but when I see them, you see them. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people in the same groups like to throw them. Good bags. I don't have any issues with them whatsoever. They throw really, really nice. So that is the short and sweet, guys, on the Octane carbons. If you guys like this one, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with your buddies. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.